This is Beer 30 Sports O'Clock. There's a lot of head movement. Sorry. No mess. And this episode's beer is Yaka. Premium Pilsner from crafted with passion, the spirit of the Himalayas, and it is from Cowtown Brewing here in Fort Worth. There wasn't any info on this deal?
No.
Wow, Cowtown stashed away, hiding. Smells like a Pils, not gonna lie. Okay, Yaka. Okay. We rocking with Yaka. Very clean. Not too beery tasting. I don't know. Not too many hops. There we go. I like the can. It was super, just the yak on it with the mountains in the back. Seemed pretty clean, just like the beer. I like it. Shout out to Cowtown. Good job. Yeah. Let's get into it. News you can booze to. Oh, my God. College football playoffs. Everyone losing their minds. As always, we talk about this every year. Same fucking argument. It's never, ever good enough. The college playoffs. Oh, the committee is against us. Oh, how dare they not put my team in. So let's talk about who's in first, and we'll talk about who's out next. Number 12, Tulane. Yeah. Congrats, Tulane. I don't know if necessarily you deserved it, but you are one of the top teams in a non-conference. James Madison University made it. Big deal. They have never been to like one of the bowl games or whatever, or big bowl championship opportunities and stuff like that. I feel like it gives them a lot of visibility. They may get stomped because their first game is against Oregon, but it does not matter. They are going to get the visibility they need for more recruiting, more scholarships, more money. You know what I'm saying? More opportunity to get more money, because let's be honest, this is what this is about. Number 10, where the biggest controversy has come in lately, Miami. Yes. For those of you who were like me following this, no one, and I mean no one, thought Miami was going to make it. No one. Because, one, they do not have an ACC championship. Yes, you are hearing that correctly. Duke was in the ACC championship. Virginia was in the ACC championship. Duke won in overtime. I won money on that. But Duke technically has an argument. We won the ACC championship. They weren't good. And the committee said, look, we got it. We understood the ACC has this Fugazi rule, and Miami deserves to be in. Their losses are not as bad as their wins. Now, for the other team that everyone is having a problem with and there's targets on their back, number 9, Alabama. Roll Tide. Now, if you're wondering how a 3-loss Alabama got in over the likes of Notre Dame, because no, they did not make it, and we're going to get to that in a second. Number 9, Alabama lost in the SEC championship and lost badly in the championship. They lost to Georgia 21-7. It was not close. They had no rushing yards, literally had negative rushing yards. Miami had more yards than them at home. Okay. Alabama looked outclassed in the SEC championship. They looked very, very mid in the SEC championship. Now, could this be because they do not care and they knew they were going to be in? But one goes to argue, well, if they got 3 losses, why wouldn't someone like Notre Dame be number 8? Because technically, by the world's masses, and I'm an OU fan, they think that Notre Dame is better than Alabama and Oklahoma. Argue with your mama. I don't think so. Oklahoma comes in at number 8. They haven't really moved. They lost to Texas. They lost to, oh my God, I forgot who they lost to already. Anyway, they only have 2 losses, right? And those 2 losses were very close games, very good games. Also, they have very good wins. They beat Alabama, one of Alabama's 3 losses. They beat Tennessee. They lost to Ole Miss. That's who it was. And they got in. Number 7, Texas A&M, which is crazy. They slid that far, but this is what happens when you lose late in the year. Everyone kind of forgets about your dominant performance. Everyone forgets about your ability, right? Because A&M sliding down to 7. Meanwhile, Alabama, who lost 3 times, sliding not 3 spots to 9 is insanity. Number 6 is Ole Miss. We all saw that. I don't think Ole Miss is going to get very far because of the whole Lane Kiffin situation, and players are already talking about leaving. And yeah, it's a mess at Ole Miss right now. Thank you, Lane. It's a mess. Number 5, who we talked about earlier, Oregon, who's going to be facing James Madison University. Oregon's been flying under the radar. I really think people are sleeping on how good they are. We have a problem. We have a very short-term memory when it comes to sports, and we just kind of forget, Oregon's not that great of a team. That's not the case. Oregon just has 2 losses to 2 really good teams, I believe. 2, yeah. Anyway, Texas Tech, surprise of the year. Texas Tech, low key, has put $10 million in NIL money towards their defense. This is where the NIL is working, because nobody expected this year for Texas Tech to be as good. They thought Texas Tech was going to be good, but this good is crazy. That defense is phenomenal. They got a bye week. They're in the top 4. Number 3, Georgia, SEC Dogs, who won the SEC championship. Also have a bye week. Number 2, Ohio State. Now, for those of you that didn't watch the Ohio State versus Indiana game, my God, you missed one. First off, Indiana deserves all the credit. Their quarterback is the real deal. First round, first might be the first pick, first or second pick, straight up, because he went out in the first drive and got hurt, and everybody was like, "Oh shit, he's not coming back. He's done. Ohio State's about to win this." But that team fought back. He came back. It was a close game, and Ohio State's kicker just flat out missed a 27-yard field goal. It was unexplainable, honestly, almost like he threw the game. I know what you're thinking, Ziggy, that's crazy. Why would he do that with everything riding on it? Here's why. Because I think that it did not fucking matter. Ohio State was going to be number 1 or number 2 regardless. And Indiana also was going to be 1 or number 2 regardless. No matter who won that game. But what it does is it keeps SEC from being in the wheelhouse to Ohio State. I'm sorry, no. It keeps Ohio State in the wheelhouse to see Georgia at the end, or not having to see a bunch of SEC teams on the way at number 1 or number 4, or what I'm saying. It just, listen. Do I think they really threw the game? It's fun to talk about, but no. I just think the kicker just blew it. I don't even know what I don't even know what to talk about on that one. Like I said, all 4 of those teams will get the bye week, and in my opinion, they low-key got it right this year. Now, let me preface this. Statistically, they got it right this year. think about it for all you Notre Dame fans that are crying and BYU fans. Sit down. Like, BYU fans, in my opinion, I don't understand what your argument is, why you're even trying to argue. Sit your drunk ass down. You got manhandled by Texas Tech not once, but twice. And both times, I'm talking absolutely little broed you. Like, absolutely little broed you. Stop. Now, Notre Dame, the biggest crybabies of all, they didn't get in. And I can see the argument that people are making about Alabama. They should have got in over Alabama. I don't understand the OU talk. That's crazy. But whatever. Listen. Alabama has 3 losses. Yes. They lost their 3rd loss in the SEC title, who obviously the committee thinks that is, the SEC is some titans. They have how many teams in the 12? They have Georgia, Ole Miss, A&M, Oklahoma, Alabama. Like, it's 5 out of the 12 that are SEC. That's for a reason, okay? So, listen, I get it, Notre Dame. Y'all put up money. There's actually talk now of a contract that has been signed by the NCAA stating that basically if this happens next year, that the NCAA will have to pay Notre Dame or put them in. No matter if they are in the top 12, no matter what, they will have to pay the NCAA, or NCAA will have to pay them or put them in. Yeah, Notre Dame's privilege is crazy right now. Crazy. But the argument is still fair. They did not get in. They did not get in based on head-to-head games. They did not get in because their schedule was weak as hell. Their 2 toughest games, A&M, they lost. Miami, they lost. I don't care about the points. I don't care about the styling. I don't care that they kept it close. It doesn't matter. They didn't beat anybody. And Miami, who also lost to some bad teams, who also played nobody except one team, and they won, they beat Notre Dame, who the argument is for. So I don't understand why everybody's upset with Miami. Really, the argument should be about Alabama with 3 losses. But again, the committee has said that just because you lose your championship, your respective conference championship, doesn't mean you should be penalized every time. Listen, in this case, they might have should have punished them. But at the end of the day, I get it. I kind of don't understand. I don't understand why everyone is so upset about it. Notre Dame has said, fuck y'all, we're taking our ball home, matter of fact. They're not even playing in a bowl game. They said not only will we complain about this and do the crying and, oh, this was a gut punch, this is worse than losing a child. Crybabies, relax. They decided to pull and withdraw themselves from a bowl game, which is crazy. Yeah. How are you gonna pout and just say, fuck it, I'm out? I'm not gonna play. Now, what do you think there, Bri? Because you're looking at me like,
No, I agree. Notre Dame is being little crybabies. I think that Marcus Freeman is the problem in that one.
Really?
Well, because he's the one that pulled them out. Like,
I don't think he has the power to do that. I don't think he has the power to do that. And
well, I don't think it was the people. Like, I don't think it was the players.
No, definitely not the players. Players don't have nothing to say about that either. But
he's basically teaching his players, like, or whoever is the one that pulled them out at the end of the day, is teaching those kids, if you don't get what you want, you can back out.
I think for sure the AD did that, which
Yeah.
I do think they should be penalized for that next year. But like I said, in that contract that they have, they can literally sue
And
the NCAA next year if they don't get in.
You're gonna go to your players, who some of them are in their senior year and will never play football again, and be like, hey, we know this was your last game coming up. We're actually not doing that because we don't want to. So last week when you played, that was actually your last game.
That was actually your last game. That's crazy.
Horrible. And I know a few years ago, Florida State, when they were winning. R.I.P. I miss you guys. I miss that
Longer
team.
than a few years, but I got you.
Yes, but a while ago, they were going to pull out of a bowl game, but their team decided not to. Some of the seniors did sit out, like the ones that were going to
the NFL.
To the NFL.
Right.
They sat out, but those seniors that weren't going got to play their last game.
Yeah, and
That's what they should have done for Notre Dame. But instead, they're little crybabies. And we're like, we don't want to do the Pop-Tart one, which, in my opinion, is the best bowl game.
That is by far one of the funnest bowl games.
Best one to get.
That's for real.
They're like, no, we're not. Also, you saying BYU sit your drunk asses down, that's a Mormon college.
As if they don't get drunk at that college. Sit your
If
drunk
they
ass
get-
down,
if they
BYU fans.
If they get drunk, they get kicked out of their university.
Well, their fans are drunk because fuck out of here.
I was at that game.
You have no argument about that. You were what?
I was at that game. I was working.
Bro, Bri just don't be looking out for the team, and I'm really tired of it.
I was going to tell you, but you just kept talking. No, it worked. It was fun. There were more drunk Texas Tech fans.
Oh, for sure. There's
like-
nothing to do with. That's where they learn to drink.
I know.
Like Texas
I
Tech, there's
literally
shit
watched-
to do there. What?
I was kind of bored because my camera. There were so many people on the sideline.
Mm-hmm.
So many people. And they
Yeah.
were all rude and privileged and
sure.
would not move.
No, for sure.
So my camera guy and I are standing on the sidelines, and I'm just watching in the stands. This drunk lady yell down to another drunk lady and was like, "Stand on business!" Like they were about to start fighting, and I was like, we should get that. Like, that should be on the screen.
Why was she screaming stand on
I
business?
don't know. Like, she just kept
What?
repeating, and the other girl was standing up looking behind her, me like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, it was a lot.
Wow.
But
well, there you
yeah,
go.
we had there were a lot of like privilege. Like, one of the Texas Tech guys that was moving like a big, like, I think it's an air conditioning fan.
Yeah.
He was moving it through the tunnel. I'm rolling cables. Man runs into me with that thing. Does not, like, I get pushed out of the way. Does not stop. Does not apologize. Keeps going. I have a bruise this big on my arm. Like, huge on my arm from that thing. And I was like, well, and the security guy next to me, because I know all the security guys now down there on the field. I talked to them all. He looked at me and he was like, are you okay? What the fuck is wrong with that guy? And he was like, gonna go and be like, go apologize. And I was like, please don't. Like, they're about to leave. Thank God. Like, they are all privileged people in that place.
Yeah, I mean, the house that Jerry built, so.
No, not them. It was Texas Tech people.
No, I know.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
the house that Jerry built allows for the snobs to slide in and be snobby.
I was like, the people that worked for the stadium, angels. Love them.
Yeah, no, for
Never
sure. I'm
rude.
saying, like, it's,
Yeah.
Texas Tech, that's why nobody likes them. But
My brother went to Texas Tech.
That's also why they got all that NIL money. Mm-hmm. And the snobs. But here's what I will say about
Notre Dame.
Here's what I will say about Notre Dame, who are also snobs. I think this is less to do about the kids and being snubbed. This may actually be something else in the works. This may actually be something where Notre Dame is going to draw their line in the sand to make the change that everybody is crying about for the CFP, because the NCAA, as we all can see, are scared of NCAA or of Notre Dame because of the amount of money. They gave up $4 million for this bowl game. They said the money doesn't matter, which is crazy. They standing on business. That's so funny that it's just a drunk lady just stand on business. That's
it was
hilarious.
really funny. She just kept repeating it too, and I was like, "What's the business?"
Yeah, right. Facts. What is the business?
I'd
But
love to know.
somebody else said on a podcast that I think it was Dan Levitard. They said that the this may be the last year Marcus Freeman is there, and because there's like, see, last year his name came up a lot in coaching changes in New York, and everybody wanted him. He was the hottest coach out there for for all the teams, but he was not. He really does love Notre Dame, and he wasn't going to leave, especially with them being in the playoffs last year, going to the bowl, to the championship game, and all that stuff like that. So he was not leaving. But now that you have time, there is a possibility that he may end up going to the NFL, which is wild, but I'm going to be happy as hell. You know why? Because that means Notre Dame's got to rebuild. And you privileged assholes need to rebuild. No, but I think it's just very, very, I think it's very strange, though. Like, even if that's just rumors and things like that, I do think the athletic director and the athletic department should be punished. And I think that was their decision to pull out, because I don't think any coach doesn't want to compete for a game or for his guys and things like that. I don't think that's not the case. This was a positional strategic move where they told the coaching staff and the players, listen, they snubbed us in the most snubbed way. We are not going to contribute to their money, the TV money, the ticket money, because Notre Dame fans travel. You know what I'm saying? They travel well, and they were like, you know what? Forget about it. We not coming to y'all and letting y'all make money off of us. We out. So essentially taking their ball and going home, for those of you who know the reference. And next up in the college football world, speaking of money, Georgia's NIL collective is suing their former defensive end, Damon Wilson, for transferring to Missouri and breaching his contract, quote unquote, for money he has not received yet. So they've only paid him. I know you're like, what? They're suing him for $390,000. They've only paid him $110,000. So you ask, where are they getting this number of $390,000 from? Well, they were supposed to do a $30K a month kind of salary, basically. And then every time the portal closed, he would get a bonus of $40,000 for staying put. Now, he left because, he was gonna get a better position or a better, standout year or standout years with Missouri, and they didn't pay him that money because he left to go play for Missouri. And he, like I said, he had a really good year. He's balled out in Mizzou, so I mean, I can't really be mad at it. But you would think no harm, no foul. And I want to see where this goes, because they never paid him. Just pay us back what you owe, blah, 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 whatever the case may be. But this is crazy to me, because now it's like, well, is this what the NIL collectives and things like that schools are going to start doing? Is this now what the NCAA is going to allow to happen with all the transfer portals and things like that? Meanwhile, the coaches that leave during the middle of the season or towards the end of the season, are we going to allow them to get away with these things? Like, this is a correction I didn't see coming out of the woodwork for this. It's going to be a very interesting story, and it's not the end. They're suing him, but, obviously for whatever reasons, the Georgia's got other things going on, and legal things like these things in civil courts take forever sometimes. So this is going to be very interesting to find out what happens because, I mean, if they win and get penalties of $390,000, you're going to start seeing these type of contracts and things like that happen on a regular basis now. That's going to be the correction we see for the transfer portal, and it is kind of scary to think about. And I don't know. It's a very, very weird time. Yeah, very weird time for NIL, college, and all that good shit. So we'll see. I don't know. I just thought that was a very interesting story. That he $390,000, like that sounds just like, where do we come up with this number? But then I thought about the $30,000 a month, $40,000 maybe once or twice, and then bada bing, bada boom, adds up to about it. You know what I'm saying? So, Bri, you had something you wanted to bring to the news.
Something a little lighter, a little more charitable, if you will.
Charitable.
So, a few hockey teams, not like NHL hockey teams, but the American Hockey League, they have, I only know of two, but I'm sure there's more, and I hope there's more. The San Jose Barracudas, who are affiliated with San Jose Sharks,
right,
and the Toledo how do we pronounce that? Walleye. It's Walleye. So Walleye. It's like wall
Wallahi?
and eye, like combined.
Wallahi?
Sure.
That's like a Muslim word. Wait, what? That's like
It's like a wall and your eye combined. Either way.
Oh, wall. Oh, okay. Bruh, we was about to go straight down a path that was crazy, and I'm glad you spelled it finally.
Yes. Well, no, I spelled it a minute ago, and you just ignored me. They're affiliated with the Detroit Red Wings, but they both last week did a charity thing where when they played a certain game, they gave a date. Fans going to the game would bring a stuffed animal.
Okay.
And when they scored their first goal, they would throw the stuffed animal onto the ice, and they would donate all those stuffed animals to children's charities.
That's dope.
And
it's like very hockey.
Yes.
It's very hockey of them to do that.
Yeah. They had so many people come to donate or throw the teddy bears onto the...
They probably sold out.
Oh, yeah. 6,000 just for Toledo, 6,516 bears were collected.
Damn.
Just from that. So my question is, why don't more teams do that? Like,
so
I feel like
it
doesn't have to be every NHL team.
Yeah, I'm sure there's teams that do stuff like that. Like, I'm sure like the Ducks and all that stuff like that. Like,
I don't know. I just think
they gave out
during
like
Christmas. Like,
yeah, they gave out a bunch of like duck masks their first game, home game, and stuff like that.
But like, you're giving that to people who are paying to go to your game.
I see what you're saying.
They have money. I'm saying like donating to children who
maybe they got charitable. Maybe they got donations and charities and stuff like that.
I'm sure NHL teams have different things they donate to, but I feel like doing that would get your fans involved. And more
that's a sick ass idea, and it's very hockey-ish.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like we're always throwing shit on the ice. Yeah, we always throwing shit on the ice. They throw fish, they throw hats, they throw beer cans, rats. So I mean, I can see that. We throw our hats
onto the
I can see that. Yeah, that's
when
actually
someone scores a hat trick.
That's pretty dope. Actually, that's pretty fucking dope. Like I can't lie, that's pretty damn dope.
So I feel like if once you score your first goal, or any team scores their first goal, because who knows, maybe you're in a shootout and or a shutout, not a shootout, a shutout, and you just simply don't score. That would really suck for everyone that brought toys.
I mean, I'm sure, knowing the hockey fans, they would probably just throw the fucking bears out there. They're just like, fuck it. You're like, and we're just gonna go get drunk and celebrate in good ways and things. That's I
feel like more teams should do that or do something similar.
I feel like bears is probably the safer bet.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
Or like for a food drive, not throwing any food. Please
I was
do
like,
not
wait,
throw food.
what?
No, like if you
Are
bring
we throwing cans out there?
No, if you bring cans and they give you like a $5 voucher.
Listen, you want a genius idea?
Mm-hmm.
You want a genius idea?
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Food drive, like food can drive, right? $5 coupon or one beer ticket.
Yeah.
Oh,
But beers are like $12, so you'd have to bring a certain amount of cans.
I mean, that's why I said one beer ticket.
Yeah.
One beer ticket, you get. I'm not maybe not the $5 thing. Or I'm saying maybe one beer ticket. Your first beer is on me if you bring, however many cans of food or whatever the case would be.
Yeah.
Bro, they would feed an army.
They would.
They would feed an army because, like you said, them fucking beers are what $12
like
of
$12
fucking beer
for a Bud Light.
Yeah, don't get me started on mango carts and all that stuff out there. Shout out to Golden
my mom
Road.
loves a mango cart.
Mm-hmm.
Keep mango cart out of your mouth.
No, I love mango cart. I love Golden Road Brewing. Whenever I go to California, I try to slide through and see what new stuff they got because that's really the only thing they have out here now is mango cart. And Golden Road Brewing has some really good beers out there. Like they just don't make them or they don't put them out here as often anymore because mango cart is just like destroying everything. So, but not destroying everything, but they're like doing so well. That, they have a mango cart guava strawberry.
Yeah.
Fire. Anyway, I like that story and I like that actually. So I think that we need to bring that up to the stars.
Yeah, we'll go personally.
We'll go personally. Fuck it. We'll just go. Hey,
we'll
bro.
walk into the stadium.
Hey, bro. We need to start throwing bears on the ice.
We'll go to the Star and be nope, that's Cowboys. We'll go to we'll go to Frisco.
I mean, maybe not for long.
Maybe
not for long. That ice.
might be showing up.
And now it's time for the beer flight of the night. First up, we have Abita Brewing Seasonal Christmas Ale. It is
5.5%.
Is it 5.5? I can't find none of the.
Yep.
Oh, there it is. 5.5. I gotta do some like reading because this thing is like really.
Just some light reading.
Yeah. No,
it's a brown ale. Christmas ale is a brown ale. Brewed with 10 types of malted barley and fermented with American ale yeast.
Santa Claus tricked me. I was over here thinking, it'd be some nice, cool little ale because of the can and the alligator. Shout out to Abita for switching it up for the Christmas ale.
It's
Usually
caramel, chocolate, roasted malts, and Munich. Not an actual Munich, because that's weird. It's a hop.
I mean, it smells good.
Should be hoppy, spicy, and malty. I was trying to say malty and hoppy at the same time, and I said halty.
Not really spicy. It's actually pretty good. I was expecting something a little less ale-ish, I guess. I don't know why, because it was the chocolate and all that stuff that it described it as. I don't really taste any chocolate. It's actually pretty good.
Light-bodied.
Yeah, kind of light. Not really. Oh, I taste a little chocolate now on the second go round. Okay. Not spicy though. For those of you that are like me, that not really on the.
I feel like spicy is more like cinnamon, is what they were saying.
Yeah, but I don't even taste that really. It's just I taste the chocolate for sure now. But it's not very strong. Whatever they did, they mixed it pretty well. Because it's like it blends all very nice and light. It's not strong or overpowering one flavor or the other. Next up, we've got Snickerdoodle Ale from Community, the Backyard Community Beer Company, 5.2%.
It is a spiced herbal beer or herbed.
Herbal?
Herbal.
I thought it was herbal.
It is just a Snickerdoodle. So cinnamon, sweet, light-bodied, vanilla. Yeah. Okay. It does smell kind of like a beer cookie. Yeah. Not bad. Different. Not what you expect.
Not at all what I expected. It does kind of taste like a beer cookie. It does taste like Snickerdoodle, but with a beer in it. Like you dipped a cookie in beer, and it was like Bri's face.
That sounds like a choice by somebody.
Hey, listen. Honestly, it's not, like I said, it's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad at all. I like it. I'm not gonna front like I like it. Very unique taste.
She's different.
She's a little different. Next up, we've got Boomstick Blonde Ale. Honestly, it was the can that got me. I know I'm a sucker for the beard and the weird face things, and it says Beer Zombies Brewing Company.
5.5.
Yeah.
Is just a crisp, clean, light-bodied blonde.
And you know what's great about this one? All right, so what made me actually really get this is that it said the perfect beer to sip and enjoy, chug, or shotgun. And then on the side, right next to the face, there is a how-to
on how to
shotgun.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, so it says how to shotgun. Step 1, poke hole in the X. With the X there. X? With the X there.
Oh,
and then they have step 2, place can and upright and pull the tab, and they show you what the tab looks like. This is, yes.
That's marketing.
I'm rocking with Boomstick Blonde Ale for that case, for that specifically, because when I saw it, I was like, the beard looks like a hop, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, shit. It's a shotgun. And I was like, wow, that's kind of, And then literally when I turned the can to read the can again, I was like, oh, shit, they have instructions? Obviously, we can't shotgun here, which not yet anyway, soon. But it was actually like, fuck, I should buy 2 and just shotgun one. Just try it out. Yeah, try it at home.
I wish a Red Bull would have that on the side for instructions. The amount of Red Bulls.
Wait, time out. You shotgun Red Bulls?
Oh, I'm a server. Of course I shotgun the Red Bull.
And I thought I was the degenerate. My God.
No, like
shotgunning Red Bulls.
Oh, you would be surprised how many girls at work do it. Like at one point, if we're really busy and it's like no one has a chance to do anything, we'll look at each other and be like, grab the Red Bull, and we'll go to in pairs. So then someone's always on the floor, go to the back, shotgun the Red Bull, come back up front, switch off. It just gives you something. Makes you want to live.
Makes you want to live is crazy. All right. That's funny. Honestly, I can understand why they said that. It's very light. It's very,
Makes you want to live.
Makes you want to live. Yeah. It makes you feel like, all right, it's very crushable. Like this is a beer that I can see why they promoted it that way, because you can enjoy it and chill, or you could be like, you know what, fuck this is a party. We're going
or it's shotgun. Like you need to go into a game.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, and down it. Like so I'm rocking with it. It's very light. If you're a beer beginner, this would be a good beer to begin with, because like I said, it's very crushable, very light. It's got more taste than some of your other light beers out there. So I'm rocking with it. Good job, Boomstick. I'm sorry, their name is not Boomstick. The beer's name is Boomstick. It's
Beer Zombie.
Yeah, Beer Zombie. My bad. All right. Next up, Real Ale Brewing. It is the small batch and direct trade coffee porter, cold brewed with Cat's coffee.
It is.
Why do I do this to myself?
I don't know. You even hate coffee.
Yeah.
It's 6.6%.
Oh my God.
The coffee is based in Houston, Texas.
Yep.
So it's local.
Real ale, baby. I was just in Houston this past weekend.
It's the most popular seasonal release.
Really?
Yep. It's a whole new way to enjoy your coffee with breakfast, lunch, or dinner. If you are enjoying this with breakfast, are you okay?
Right. Fuck what?
Do you want me to call someone?
It's like
I
a
will.
beer and a cookie, dipping a cookie in a beer. Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
You need help.
It's It's light-bodied, coffee, smooth, dark. You have fun with that.
All coffee is all I smell. Well, there you go.
Enjoy.
Listen, man.
Not for you.
I'm not going to do this ever. I'm going to stop doing this to myself. It's not horrible of all the porters or stouts and everything like that, but it is all coffee. And I'm just to the point now where I just don't think people understand how much I do not like coffee.
Which is crazy. I am a coffee connoisseur.
I'm an energy drink connoisseur. Yeah.
But you haven't shotgun a Red Bull.
I didn't say I haven't.
You just said that's crazy.
I said that's crazy that y'all do it at work.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
You just do it on a whim?
That's
crazy.
I've done it on a whim. Crazy, no crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, I've done it, but when in my younger
that's like
years,
me shotgunning one of those Starbucks energy drinks. Would
that
not do
is
that.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Those taste so metallic-y.
What?
Have you ever had one of those Starbucks energy drinks?
No.
They're very metallic-y.
What
it's
is
weird.
metallic? Oh, it tastes like metal.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like it tastes like coffee
I was thinking
energy
like
drink.
Metallica
And then at the,
drink? Like,
oh, no, I wish. It tastes like coffee energy drink. And then at the very end, you just get that's
of aluminum and shit?
Yeah.
That's probably bad for you.
That's why I don't drink them anymore. I'm a Celsius girly now.
Celsius, shout out.
Yeah. I wish that I could have them sponsor me.
Just
in life.
In life in general. Mm-hmm. They are lifesavers for real.
Ooh, that peach one.
No, green apple cherry is the best. Oh.
I like the mango green tea one.
Ew.
That one's good.
You would. Ew.
That one's good.
No.
Green apple.
Top 3 flavors.
The peach,
peach vibe.
Yeah, that one. Mm-hmm. The mango cherry, or not the mango cherry, the mango green tea. Mm-hmm. And then there was one holiday, it was like a bomb pop one.
The bomb, it's like bombastic vibe or something like that. Yeah. They actually just re-released it, but that's crazy because those are not even anywhere near my top 3.
Or the peach mango
tea. Yeah, I don't know how you. Well, I do know how you drink the tea, but yeah, no. Green apple cherry, hands down, number 1.
Cherry is gross.
Okay. Number 2 would probably be Arctic Vibe.
I don't think I can have that one. No, I can. I can have that one. It is the other one that I can't have.
It's the what's the other? Oh, the tropical one. Yeah, the tropical one. That's good too, but it's not top 3. The third one that I'm starting to like. I used to be a wild berry person, which is crazy. Yeah, I think I was psychotic.
That's like someone saying that wild berry White Claw is their favorite.
Yeah, very
we
basic.
all know it's black cherry.
Very. But anyway, and the third I would say is the kiwi lime one. I think it is the kiwi. I think it is kiwi lime.
I had the kiwi mango one once. That one's in Florida though. I don't think that's anywhere else. But
wow,
that one was good.
See what I'm saying? Like Celsius just be coming up with shit.
They just put fruit together and hope for the best.
Just hope for the best. But this should be working. Mm-hmm. Well,
all right.
Beer Flight of the Night winner is, I know what everybody thinks I'm going to say, and it's the zombie brewing and all that stuff like that. But my thing is that Beer Flight of the Night is about taste, shock, and just all around good surprise of something that I would add to the repertoire. Now, saying that, I would add zombie brewing beer, the ale, Boomstick Blonde Ale, to the repertoire, but not for anything that I was surprised about. I was just, yeah. So, to someone's dismay, I'm going to go with the Snickerdoodle cookie. Snickerdoodle Ale. It was, yeah, basically. It had.
I wasn't on mic when I said that.
You said what?
I wasn't on mic when I said that.
Oh,
so they didn't hear me. I said the least offensive.
Thank you. The flavor is there. Surprised me by like as far as it not being like too sweet. Surprised me by like not too many spices and everything. The only reason, honestly, they were all pretty good except for the porter to me. But they were. I'd have to put like 1, 2, and then 3 as far as like flavor hitting and things like that. So they were all pretty good beers. I wasn't really upset with anyone, even the Christmas ale, because it wasn't overpowering. It was a little, you could taste the chocolate, but I was expecting the spice. I guess it just didn't hit as much. So anyway, that was Beer Flight of the night. And now it's time for the beer goggles of the week. And men, we really got to stop being so fucking arrogant and talking
The
shit.
audacity.
We're not having that conversation again. We got to stop being so damn belligerently, just stupid.
Like, I really don't think there's a single WNBA player who can beat me in basketball.
Okay. So you think you could beat her?
Oh yeah, definitely.
You don't think he stands a chance, huh?
No.
Not at all? Not one little...
No.
You're fully confident solely because she's a woman.
Yes. 100%.
Let's find out. Game 211, 1s and 2s. You ready, Anthony?
Yeah.
All right, Sarah starting with the ball. Let her have ball.
Oh my, oh, they're not doing one possession? Damn, she got his ass. What was that? Oh my god, bro getting bitched, I ain't gonna lie. I'll still let him have it.
Oh! That's game time. That's what I'm talking about. Game time.
I need you to tell the camera that you're sorry to the WNBA and you're sorry to all the women.
I got nothing but respect for the WNBA. They know what they're doing. They're the best at what they do. They deserve all the respect.
And I need to say something.
And thank you.
If you think I was hard, imagine like my teammates who are literally the greatest of the greats. Like,
hey, you'll be there one day.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Yo, this was such, I don't know if this was like orchestrated or not or whatever the case would be, but yeah, he deserved to catch that ass whipping because like, bro, you gotta stop, man. Like, you gotta stop, man. And another person that needs to stop, you gotta just learn to take your L. This was insane. Like, people are just, I don't know what's going on.
Seconds to play, a little less. Graves, right to the basket. And throws it down. And Trujillo. And
you see Graves. Nice big explosive dunk.
That was crazy. I can't believe he just like I know he got ejected, but man, suspended may be necessary. Maybe not being able to play in the game at that college anymore, but like, come on, man, that's crazy as hell. Another crazy thing, and this kind of feels like it should be illegal, but I don't know. It was a discussion that I just never thought I could see.
Here's OG Anunoby inside. Oh, what a play from Blake. Oh, and Bane throws it off Anunoby. Anunoby shoves Bane.
Yo, Bane is just an absolute just thug. I don't know why he's even like on a team. He just does nothing but just be an absolute menace. He's worse than Draymond. Now, say what you want about Draymond Green. He is worse than Draymond because, like, why would you do that? I just don't get it. And that was Beer Goggles of the Week. And now it's time for the 6-pack of the week. And have you heard about the Women's Hockey League? I didn't know anything about it, but you should definitely watch it.
The shot is going to come. It's one save. It's two saves. Oh, let's use the paddle to keep it out of the net. Shall we? Unbelievable. Gwyneth Phillips denied Blair Turnbull.
Bruh, that was a hell of a save. Like, hell of a save. Ugh. That was amazing. And I've been watching them. I've been watching like highlight clips and all this stuff like that. I'm going to go to a game. I want to go to a PWHL game. So, yeah. And these knockouts at the end of the year are just getting better and better and better.
Frank Martin breaking through in the and there it is! Mamma mia! One hitter! Quitter! Are you kidding me? The Ghost just scared a bunch of 140-pounders with that knockout of the year candidate.
Wow.
Welcome to the junior welterweight division.
Bruh, he straight jabbed that man to sleep. Oh my God, crazy. And you know what else is crazy? This hit on Sunday Night Football.
On a mission, searching, finding Rice, and gets popped by Petrie. And
Yo, that man fumbled. That man gave the ball up, landed on his head. Rice don't want to catch the ball no more. That shit was crazy. Oh my God, I watched that shit live. It was Jesus. Somebody help that man. Somebody help this defender, because what are you doing? How are you letting Cam Ward do this to you?
Edge, and I mean, this is one of the great plays. Ends up as an incompletion, but that's one of the best incompletions you will ever see. Ward fighting for his life just to get rid of that football outside. Man, that is incredible.
He showed a lot of strength, and he also showed the ability.
A lot of strength, yes. That was, I mean, I ain't never seen a defender get stiff-armed off a quarterback like that. Like, what? Speaking of never seeing things, this Cowboys defense just don't be catching no breaks.
Receiver, hey, motion him, create the matchup on the inside against 26 Bland, and this is what separates him. Instead of going out, Bland went out of bounds, and Gibbs puts the brakes on and finishes the play to be able to get that first down.
Yeah. My boy Bland ain't been right since the injury, man. My God. And someone needs to sign this young lady, because this was textbook, I tell you, of a tackle.
Nice! Yeah!
Hey, man, that's crazy as hell. Oh, my God. That's crazy as hell. I can't. She picked him up and everything. This was probably one of the best tackles on that beach ever. My God. And that was the six-pack of the week. And now it's time for the conversations at the keg. And like I said, have you heard of the Women's Professional Hockey League? And knowing Bri, she probably has, because she's all about women and the audacity of women and men and things of that nature.
Yes, but sadly, we in Dallas do not have a women's hockey.
We do not, actually. It's so crazy. Like, they only have a few teams, but they are, if you're a pure hockey fan, you should probably watch this. Like,
they're aggressive.
Yes. It's like the amateurs or the college kids trying to make it to the league. That's what I see when I catch glimpses of this stuff. Like, they only have a few teams, but it is pure hockey. The teams are Boston, which is crazy, Minnesota, New York, Seattle, Vancouver, Ottawa, Montreal, and Toronto.
All the Canadian ones and Minnesota make sense. The rest?
New York makes sense, though. Like, New York, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like New York is close to Toronto. I think Seattle and New York make sense because of how close they are to Canada, right? Boston? I mean, I guess it's close to Canada, too, but I don't really get it, but whatever.
I just recently saw a video, literally right after I read this week's episode, and I was scrolling through Twitter because that's how I get most of my sports information. Hey, it's just what happens. And I get on there, and the first thing that pops up is these women training for, I think it's the Winter Olympics.
Yes.
Because those are coming up soon.
Yes.
Really
Yes.
excited for the Winter Olympics. And I don't know if the men do it because I've never seen men do this before.
Okay.
Like, it's kind of like an ice treadmill.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're attached to like a bungee cord.
Yeah.
And it's to help with their speed. And they're
Right.
going uphill.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, I can't even walk on a treadmill for more than 30 minutes. That's a lie, I can. But still, that could not be me. That's why I joined a gym. But
you joined another one?
Hey, okay, so my brother is a personal trainer, and he's starting at Crunch, the new one in Rowlett.
Okay.
And so I wanted to be a good sister.
Aww.
And so
So we going to work out at Crunch for free?
Well, they also have a sauna that's free.
I definitely would love to go in
And
a sauna. I need
cryo
a sauna.
chairs.
Ooh, I don't really fuck
I think
with
it's a
the
cryo
cryos.
chair.
I don't
They have
really
this
fuck with it.
chair that helps you work out. I don't
Yeah,
know.
recovery, actually. It's not.
I don't care. I'm going to lay on it. They also have tanning.
I don't need that.
No, but for those that don't know, I am a crisp paper sheet white girl. In the middle of winter, if it snows, no one will
I wasn't talking
find
about
me.
you. I was talking about me, motherfucker. Like, she gave me the shut the fuck up.
I'm
face.
like, if it snows, I'm lost. No one will find
God,
me.
that's valid.
But they also have like the bike classes.
Mm-hmm.
They have
cycling
that.
classes. Yeah.
They have dance classes. They like have.
Yeah, no, Crunch has a lot of stuff. Yeah, Crunch has a lot of stuff. I'm sure the one in Rowlett's a nice town, so a little bougie out there. So you know what I'm saying.
So I joined
that's
that
what's
gym.
up, man.
So
Your
if
brother-
anyone
so
sees
your-
me there, don't talk to me. I'm there under duress. No one speak to me. Also, if a random man would walk up to me in the gym, I'd be like, I don't know you.
Oh my God.
I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. But I would give them eyes and be like, can I help you?
Listen, that's funny. But no, honestly, there is, and congrats for finding out if you can walk on a treadmill longer than 30 minutes, because there are a lot of people in the world that can't.
Hey, I lived at Disney for 2 years. I can walk. A girl can walk.
Okay. I didn't know you
Can't
could
run for
live
shit.
at Disney. Can you live at Disney?
Well, I worked there, and
Oh.
so for the college program, and so we lived in apartments like 2 miles outside of Disney.
Okay.
So, I didn't live in Disney,
I
but
was
I
like,
lived on
damn, what, they
Disney
got apartments there
property.
too? Like, damn. No, I got what you're saying. I got you. I got you. So that's what's up, though. So you Twittered or X this, and you saw a video of them doing the workout for the Olympics. Did you happen to see any of the other highlights for this place, for this sport, league, whatever?
No. I see them like pop up like on my TikTok and stuff. I like see the videos of them like.
All right, so
dogpiling
let
on
me
each other,
help
and it's
you.
great.
Let me help y'all out. All right, you can watch them on Prime on Tuesdays. Okay, I know because I had a game on Tuesday and I watched it. Very interesting. You can watch it on Sportsnet and Sportsnet Plus, and you can watch it everywhere else. It's going to be like Canadian or regional. So it's like TSN, RDS, and CBC Canada Radio. Blah blah blah. I am going to Canada this month, so I'm actually going to go to a game. I told my mom and I told my homegirl that's coming with her kids. I was like, hey, we're going to go to this Vancouver. No, well, she's a friend, but she's from Seattle or the area, so she's going there for Christmas. And then she's like, oh, I want to see what all the hype is. Anyway, whatever. So I'm going to Canada, and I'm going to go watch it. We've already decided, and I'm buying tickets. Tickets are cheap, $50. $50.
To fly to Canada?
No.
Oh, I was about to say, sign me up. I'm on my way.
Those tickets were not cheap.
I didn't think they were.
No, $50 for the tickets to the game.
Oh, okay, that makes way more sense.
But Yeah, you can only see them in New York, Boston, Toronto, Vancouver, all the places, you know what I'm saying, whatever. They're not actually like, it hasn't taken off yet. So, but I do want to try, like, I'm impressed. Sometimes it takes a lot for me to be impressed, but I'm impressed. I saw that. She rolled her eyes at me, for those that are wondering. She is a fucking jerk, okay? But yeah, so I'm excited about it. I want to see it. And I'm really low key hoping that it grows into something. And you know, I don't think very many Dallas women would do it, to be quite honest. We're a very pretentious city, especially when it comes to the women. And that's a fact.
I know. I said yeah.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen women walking around North Park?
Yes, I have.
I'm going tomorrow. I can't wait. Can't wait to people watch. Are you kidding?
No, facts.
It's my favorite. Have you ever? You probably have. Have you ever walked through North Park, and then I feel, because I was talking to my guy bartender about this the other day, and I was like, I was walking around North Park once. I was trying to find a Christmas gift for my mom, which I'm doing it again tomorrow because can't find this woman anything. And I accidentally walked into the area where it's like Louis Vuitton, Pandora, like not Pandora, but whatever, like the expensive places where they have security standing outside.
Yeah.
And I walked by, they gave me the ugliest eyes. And I was like, oh my God, like I get it. I'm wearing leggings and a hoodie, but God damn, this is disrespectful. The amount of looks.
It's not about the leggings and the hoodie. It's about the name brand of the leggings and the hoodie.
That's true.
And what shoes did you have on? Because if you had those on, they're probably, I would look at you sideways too.
Okay, these are my Nikes.
First off, they're pandas, basic as hell.
I have other colored ones too.
And they're dirty.
I know. I have brand new ones that I wear.
Okay, I was about to say, I am a sneakerhead and I am appalled.
Okay, I have new pair.
Thank you.
I just wear these when I'm like, if I'm not going out.
You don't give a shit.
I'm going to work.
Yeah,
these are the ones I wear to the Cowboys because I don't care if they get dirty.
Okay, all right.
I'm like, have you seen my green ones?
Yeah, just, you know.
I wear my green ones here
This
sometimes.
is true. You did wear your green ones here before. I've seen the green ones. That's, yeah, all right.
And I have looked on the Nike app for new ones, and I just haven't found a pair that I like.
Yeah, this Dunk release lately has been kind of whack. They've been focused on the Jordans.
But, like, I don't like the blue colors that they've come out with recently.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
But anyway, women's hockey.
I mean, you know, that was pretty much my spiel for women's hockey. Listen, I'm a fan. Okay, it's like I'm a fan of WNBA. Oh my God, and women's college basketball has been great. Oh my God, old girl from Iowa State. I forget her name, but Dallas needs to go pick her up. That would be great for her to be here. Then they could suck again one more year and then fucking go get Juju. Oh, greatest team assembled. I would cry because I would literally be a season ticket holder at every game. Yeah, every game. So, anyway, this is Beer 30 Sports O'Clock. And I'm a fan of women in sports. What can I say?
This is a Stolen Water Media production.